Yes, my people. We are back with the At a Time podcast hosted by me, Ibs, and today it's got a very special episode. For a couple of reasons. One reason is for the first time in how many weeks? Like 3 weeks, maybe a month. We've got 4 people on the podcast. Let me introduce everyone. We got Zayn back again,
Mr. Consistent, but I've got no trim.
the assistant manager right there. And then I just want to introduce this person new to the podcast. He was in the old podcast when we did audio only. We've got my brother, known him since what, year 5, year 6? We've got Naveed.
Yo, guys. First time on the podcast. I'm excited.
Yeah. And then, you know what, Zayn, I'm going to let you introduce.
Yes, we've got my boy Sam. I've known him since about year 5 as well.
I copied our flow, man. Copied our flow.
United fan, but yeah. You feeling, bro?
Yeah.
You should have opened it with a United fan, man. Come on. That's the worst way to start.
Well, we got a United fan and we got another Arsenal fan, but this one's a more serious Arsenal fan, all right? None of this Azan business, all right? He might be the worst Arsenal fan. I remember one time we were predicting the game, and Azan goes like, yeah, I support Arsenal, but I think Man City are winning. But nah, Premier League recap. I know Zayn is very excited.
It's the first time in so long I've been so excited to do one of these.
Yeah, me and Sam, we're not excited. with Naveed, it's just, you know, standard procedure. Right? That's why he's composing it. But I'm going to let you start because, bro, you sound way too excited, bro.
He's shaking.
And it's kind of concerning me still how excited.
I don't know how to cope.
You know what I mean, like,
Don't get carried away.
6-2. And look, the first half was questionable. I mean, obviously we scored 2, but despite we conceded 2, I thought Colwell actually, if you look at his heat map as well, he was very good. I thought he was very commanding. I think we know he's talented. He showed that at Huddersfield when he went on loan, I think. Huddersfield or Coventry, I always forget, but one of the 2. But Colwell was very talented. But I think the star of the show, I got to show the camera something. The star of the show, can you see that?
They can see it still.
Barely. Yeah.
Just a bit.
Madueke, bro.
Don't ever do it again.
I feel like I've backed him for ages.
Yeah.
And he scored against Servette, by the way. So it's just
Who?
it's really important. But yeah, no, jokes aside, I mean, the performance was unreal. 14-minute hat trick, and 3 assists and a goal for Palmer as well. The finish from Palmer was beautiful, by the way. If you've seen it, unbelievable finish. Even João Felix's goal, our 6th. The team play for that I thought was unbelievable. Like, it was just, it's football I haven't seen in so long from us. It was like, it was just a beautiful team goal. And it was a good finish from Felix as well, which, I mean, he was obviously with us on loan season before last. And he wasn't bad. I thought he had his moments. But again, his finishing wasn't amazing. But there, rifles at top corner. And I think, all joking aside, I don't want to get too carried away because we've got Servette on Thursday, we've got Palace on Sunday. We're 2-0 up against Servette, by the way, guys. So.
Nice.
Well done. Well, proud of you, man.
But no, so obviously that game should be a write-off, and it should be just not considered. Palace, again, it should be a win, but I want to keep the momentum going. Obviously, we've had one great result.
Are you away or home?
Don't even know. You know, away. I think.
I'll check.
I think it's away, because we were at home to City, so I should not be away. But obviously, our opening game of the season, lost to City, if expected. The performance wasn't great. But
You man at home.
no, we're not expected to lose. We're not expected to beat City, first game of the season. And yeah, just away at Molineux, and I was actually so happy watching. I enjoyed watching my team play football, which is simple, but I think it's important. And Madueke as well. Oh my god, he called the City. I can't say the word, can I? No. He mocked a whole City, scored a hat-trick on him, and then laughed for his apology. And I think it really staked his claim because obviously the amount of... There's no shock to it. Chelsea signed a lot of players. And I think Madueke was almost at risk of being kind of cast away a little bit. And I think what he's really done in the past games is he's staked his claim and he's gone, you know, I am here. I deserve to play. Both-footed, he's direct. And yeah, I'm optimistic.
Would you say he's your best winger?
Best out-and-out winger, I think. Like a natural a natural winner. Yeah.
All right. What do you think of the Chelsea performance, boys?
I would say, yeah, they can be a little bit optimistic because as I can see now, the Chelsea team are starting to come together, and regardless of how many players they have signed, they have an insane bench.
Yeah.
Their squad depth, they have an insane squad depth. I imagine bringing on the 60th minute, you could bring on whoever you want from that bench, and they will make an impact. But there's always going to be a lot of problems in the dressing room with game time, and there's a lot of issues with the team in its own ways. But I think overall, they can be a little bit optimistic as well with the injuries coming down for Fana. He's a good defender, I know, but he got injured in the last season.
Yeah, he got injured. He was out for most of the season.
Exactly.
One thing I like about Maresca though is he doesn't, even if I don't agree with a decision, let's say, he's very straight to the point, and he doesn't like sugarcoat anything. So he said about Sterling and Chilwell, he come out and he essentially said they're not going to get minutes here.
Yeah.
Like just straight out. There was something else he said. So obviously there's this whole thing. We have 42 players. He was like, I'm only working with 21. Right, the other 20 I'm not seeing. So I think I like the way he kind of come out, and he's just very direct.
That's
and
not
very,
a good thing, no.
No, but I think the way he comes out and he admits that he's like, this is the case. He kind of sets the record straight. I like the fact he's very direct.
But when Ten Hag does it, it's a problem.
I think that's a big problem. Having 21 players that you're not talking to is...
Yeah,
but the thing is,
I think crazy. He's going to need those players,
when you're talking about these players, you're including Kepa. In those,
Kepa's gone.
He's gone, yeah.
Yeah, but in these lists we were seeing, where it was 42 players, Kepa, I was seeing Kepa in there, Lukaku.
I'll be honest, some of those players, when that list...
Washington...
No, but when that list came out, I'm seeing some random players. They're not random players. I'm saying players that I saw 2 years ago. Why are they still there, bro? I saw Eden Hazard playing left wing. He left 5 years ago, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, but
you can't take them with them.
I think those lists were slightly exaggerated, right? Because they have players in there who you know are either going, they're going out on loan, they're going permanently, or they're just not in Chelsea's plans.
Yeah.
I get it. We have a deep squad without a doubt. We signed a lot of players. I think the idea behind this ownership is to buy young players cheap and sell them on for a profit.
It looks like you're not done in the market though, because today I'm hearing you're linked with Tony.
Just before we walked in, got a little notification. No, not before we walked in. Just a couple of hours earlier today. Yeah. Tony apparently would be willing to fit into our wage structure, and I really like him. I like him a lot. My worry is I don't know why this happens, but it just seems to be any number 9 we sign just seems to be cursed. No, just seems to be cursed. But hopefully, I'd be optimistic about bringing Tony in, and hopefully, because I think we do need an out and out number 9, like a 20 goal a season striker. Because we've been looking for that for what, like over 6-7 years or so.
Yeah,
like it hasn't just been a 1 or 2 season club.
You're linked to number 25.
Yeah, I don't know how solid those links are, but we're hearing Sancho coming to
Mandem FC.
Sancho coming to us, and Chilwell and Sterling maybe going the other way.
Yeah, never.
That's such a bad deal.
Yeah, that's bad.
But I don't think Sterling quite suits Maresca either, to be fair. So, Sancho, sorry. I don't think Sancho suits Maresca that much. I think he's talented.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know this whole thing with Ten Hag, what his attitude is actually like. It could just be a case of he just doesn't like Ten Hag specifically.
Yeah. Who knows what the situation is at this point? I can't.
Because I thought they were.
They apologized. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I saw he played a few minutes as well.
I thought he was in
pre-season. Pre-season he played. Yeah, stunk up the pitch.
He'd been left out the squad, yeah. He's been left out the.
He's been left out the last 2 squads. Yeah.
I don't think Ten Hag liked him at all anyway.
Yeah, same. I think that second game he came out after we lost to Brighton. Unfortunately, we're going to have to talk about. He did come out and say, you know what, moving on to Man United versus Brighton. Let's quickly talk about this. After the game, he said Sancho has to earn his place into a squad. I'm looking at the bench and I see Anthony. All right? So tell me how number 25 hasn't gotten over number 21. Okay, that's what I want to know. Anthony, yo, I'm seeing on TikTok, yeah. Anthony's obviously he's a right winger. Yeah. He plays on the wing. Someone said he actually hasn't discovered his best position at left back. Bro, like I can't. Anthony at left back would be crazy. I think we had to talk about this the other week.
Did we?
I remember Nihal was saying, "Oh yeah, I agree with you." Nihal agrees with anything I say in public. I'm joking. But yeah, United was Brighton.
Wow.
We played all right. We played all right. It was unfortunate events, obviously conceded in the 95th minute. But the player who played the best during the whole game, João Pedro, all over us. took the ball in the
He's
middle.
solid player.
He's a
Very
good
good
striker.
footballer.
I think the key is
He's not even a
Bright-
striker,
I saw
Brighton.
him at
He
Watford when he was young.
plays behind the
Yeah.
He's a
striker.
good player.
I think the key thing is Brighton aren't a bad team. I think that's
They're
what
not,
it's not
they're
like you've
not.
lost to
They're not
They're
a bad
not.
team.
Ipswich or like a team you should easily be beating.
Yeah,
But they should have won.
we should have won. Yeah,
With that Garnacho disallowed goal and everything, you know.
That was so crazy. Zex, he hit him. That's
Can't
just
believe
unlucky.
it. It's very unlucky, bro.
You see,
Like,
he
what
posted
can
that picture afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. It's a
What?
cold picture though. Don't get it twisted. It's a good
But
picture.
just that
But
goal.
like, bro, it's just so unfortunate, man. There's nothing he can literally do. Obviously, he's sliding as a striker. I like that. You want to get involved.
But the defending for both goals by United,
Shocking, yeah.
shocking. Especially
Maguire.
the second one.
Maguire on the first one. The
Oh,
second one,
I
Yeah.
saw that, yeah.
doing the mannequin
And then-
challenge on the second
Bro,
one. I don't know what's
that
going
first
on.
one annoyed me. Do you know why? It's
Why?
because the camera points at Maguire after they've scored, and you can hear him say it. I can't do anything about it, bro. Just stick out a leg, bruv. Like, what are you talking about? I can't do anything
Stick
about it.
out a leg.
Like, man's just saying, "Oh, I can't." You can literally hear him say it. You can see his lips moving. I can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do? Do you get it?
Mm.
Oh, if the lick was there. But yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna start the next game. The lick after that howler by Maguire. The last goal, I can't lie to you. I was at work, and the stream was buffering. The stream was buffering, innit? I'm serving a customer, and I'm seeing basically João Pedro scored now, innit? And I can hear him in my AirPod. And I was like, customer, hold on a second, lady. Hold on, my love. Let me see what's happened. I'm looking and I'm there like, yeah, crazy. Obviously, I'm talking to the customer in a nice way. After I saw that João Pedro, I was like, yeah, mate, have a great day. Get out of my shop now, innit? Joker. But yeah, man, do you have anything to talk about?
Dallo. I'm really happy with Dallo on the left side, you know. I think he's been pretty good. You know, for someone
That
that's
one cross. Oh my god, that chance. Diallo should have finished.
With the Diogo Dallo cross.
Yeah, Dallo.
Early in the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Amad Diallo, I think he looks good, but I don't think he should be starting. I'm gonna stand on this. I think Garnacho should always be starting on the right side. He should come on as a rotation player. Casemiro, look, leave the football before the football leaves you, man. The football's gone. I can't lie. Hang up the boots, walk off the pitch. You know, 38 pace, 30 whatever pace, man. I'm watching refs beat you in a race
That's crazy.
to transition to defense. Casemiro, hang up the boots, man. I'm tired. But I'm happy to see Ugarte coming into the squad now. I don't know about 60 million. 60 million.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Newhall messaged me today. Goes like, "Oh, great
Yeah,
great
so
business
that
today.
60 million is crazy.
60 million is a bit too much." And
But what's that got to do with you guys?
exactly,
Yeah.
I always say it. You know, I say that one always.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what is it? Come on, man, fuck it. No, nah. But Ugarte, 60 million. Of course, we need Ugarte. So of course, we're gonna have to spend that kind of money. Do you get it? I do hope he's a very good player. I remember he played against you-man when he in the Europa League. Was it? Was it Europa League?
Sporting,
When he
yeah.
played when he played for
yeah.
Sporting, yeah, he played very well that game. I do remember. The whole squad
We
played.
lost.
that game.
We got knocked out.
Yeah, I watched that with my cousin Jordan. So
Yeah,
we were
exactly.
violating you, man.
Ram-
Can't lie, I remember.
Ramsdale had a stinker.
But I'm excited to see him play. Obviously, playing with Mainu. I know that Brighton game he had the one player that came on. I think it's in Baleba.
Oh, yeah.
He's a baller. Can't lie, bro. He's a midfielder, innit?
Yeah.
Big, strong, gets the ball. I can't lie. Kobe Mainu, yeah, man. I'm struggling, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie to you, man. Not even Casemiro. I'm not even going to talk about Casemiro, bro. He was suffering. Casemiro, he was suffering, but Kobe Mainu was struggling, bro. I can't lie to you. He's getting touched up in areas, but I can't. Bro, it's crazy. But he's a baller, man. I can't have to give it to him.
I
But
saw a United fan, it was Twitter or TikTok, I can't remember, complained that you obviously, because you signed Xerxes and you signed another centre forward. Apparently he didn't start with,
you didn't
Centre
start.
forward on the
Xerxes,
pitch?
Didn't start with Xerxes.
They paid-
So
Apparently he tried to play a false nine or something.
the same. The team they played against Fulham started this again.
Mhm.
I'm not surprised. Obviously, you won with that team, but it don't work, bro. It didn't work against Fulham, so why are we gonna play it again?
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Xerxes there. You can tell he's just sad. He's probably wondering what's this guy doing.
That was the point I think the
Yeah.
fan in question was making. It was kind of like, we've signed the number 9 and we've signed the number 9, why are we not using him?
Yeah. You know what? Before we move on to Arsenal, yeah, I do like to ask United fans this one question. You know what I'm gonna say?
I know what you're going to say.
What's that?
Ten Hag in or out?
Yeah.
Oof.
Because a lot of United fans have different, like even on Snapchat, I got bare messages saying, "Oh, you're still 10 on getting it. Watch what's gonna happen in December. Watch." Like, why are you threatening me for, man? I was smoking the jawline, blood. You talk. He knows who he is as well. When he's watching this, he knows who he is as well, bro. But yeah, bro. But yeah, go on.
I mean, if you asked me like 3 or 4 months ago, I would have said Ten Hag out. But I feel like
10, 3, 4 months ago, I was still saying 10 on getting it.
You've been
Yeah.
Ten Hag in the whole time. I've
This
never heard
time,
you say
though,
Ten Hag out.
he's been given pretty much the 11 that he wants. You know, he's been actually allowed to dip into the market and see what
We
he
spent
actually
200
wants.
million.
Yeah, he's got in a DM now. He's got centre backs. He's got full backs. Yeah. He's got a striker now. I don't think that should be an issue. So I'm going to give him this season. I mean, we've already seen a bit of struggle. That Fulham game, we struggled. Like we won, but we still struggled. And even in this Brighton game, that second half, Brighton were all over us. It was bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think things take time. You know, they're new players. Takes time to learn a new tactic, isn't it?
Yeah. Not only players, obviously the whole structure of the club has changed as well.
Yeah.
Obviously under Ineos, we got a new director, we've got new coaches, so new assistant manager. So I can't lie to you. This season, like you said, is a make or break for Ten Hag. He's got everything he wants.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Good munch. Do you know what I mean? You know, like you know what they say? Your last prison munch. What would you choose? That's what Ten Hag's got. You get it? He has to perform now.
So it's make or break season for him.
Yeah, 100%. Ooh, see, that's what I mean. Man. Sounds like a guy.
What are you expecting?
A trophy.
A trophy?
Yeah. Europa League.
Europa League, yeah.
A Europa League. If you want me to be specific, what trophy? We have to win that Europa League, bruv. I don't see many competition. I don't see much of competition there.
What about top
I need
three?
to look at the draw again.
Top 3 is not enough.
Nah, it has to be top 4. I need Champions League, minimum.
I think they're getting fifth.
I think so.
Yeah, but then I think England will get like co-efficient spot because of their new UCL stuff.
Yeah.
I think we have to talk about
This
Tottenham
new
as well.
format's weird.
Tottenham were good against
Tottenham
Everton.
look good, yeah.
They look really good.
Yeah, it's crazy when Arsenal fans saying it.
Now, I can't lie. Someone's telling me that they think Tottenham going to go top 4. I think they'll get top 4 as well.
What was their first game of the season? I forgot who it was against.
I forgot as well.
Everton?
Everton.
They played Everton, yeah.
That first goal.
Leicester. Jamie Vardy was all over them. Oh, wait, before we carry on, I just want to say, let us know what you think of the Chelsea performance and the United performance. Obviously, I know we've got a couple of Chelsea fans listening, a couple of Arsenal fans listening, so get involved. Make sure you message us on TikTok, Instagram, drop a comment on the YouTube. But yeah, carry on. Tottenham, 4-0.
4-0, yeah. That first goal was beautiful. And then the other goals were alright. And then the Van der Ven's run for Son's goal was good as well.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to do something this season.
Yeah.
They have a good team.
Unfortunate, Dom Slanky's injured, isn't he? Don't know how long for.
He's injured.
I think so.
He looked alright though in that in the first against Leicester.
Yeah, he didn't look too bad.
Didn't take his
But I
chances.
think Tottenham will always be Tottenham, so you can never know.
Yeah, you say. And let's talk about Arsenal.
Arsenal game.
Go on.
Just another routine win. It wasn't routine. Aston Villa are always a tough team, to be honest. And like, especially after last season.
Is it a bogey team, did you say?
I think Aston Villa are a bogey team, yeah. Especially after last season where I think we lost the title in Aston Villa. If we won that game, we would have won the title.
Yeah.
But we lost. It was shocking. And then this game, we wanted to beat them, come in there. It was a quiet first half, second half. We gave away chances. Do you see that Raya save?
Yeah.
That save was
Can we talk
crazy.
about the chance before that? Same player.
Watkins. He scoffed that one.
You know you've seen it. Did you see?
Don't think so.
Oh my days.
It was basically an open goal.
He missed an open goal. And then obviously the thing that you're talking about, you might have to describe it to him.
That one, basically, I don't know who shot it. Was McGinn or someone? It deflected, it hit the crossbar, and then Raya jumped to save it, and then he fell on the ground, and then it bounces back, and Watkins has a header on an open goal, and then he heads it, but Raya gets up and he saves it.
It's a brilliant save, but it's a save he should have been making.
I don't think so.
All he had to do was get back up. That's all he had to do. Get back up.
Reaction though.
I hear it, but I'm used to De Gea. You get De Gea was doing that week in week out. Do you know what I mean?
Fair.
But if it was more to the corner, it's a goal.
That's fair.
Do you know what I mean?
The header was poor as well.
Yeah.
But other than that, and then Trossard, first shot of the game, first touch of the game. Trossard he's just a clutch player. I'm not gonna lie. Every time he comes on, he's just clutch. But when he starts, he doesn't have the same effect. But I think Martinelli.
Yeah.
I've invested in his stocks. He's not cooking right now. He's gonna have to be dropped.
Do you reckon make or break for him as well? Because he's been around for quite a while.
Yeah, it's 4 years now. I think this season is make or break for him. But I still think he has it in him. But it's just he's still I can't even say he's young. He's not young anymore.
How old is he now?
24. So
Yeah,
this is a make or break
crazy.
season.
Yeah,
for him.
he's a lot older than I thought.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So Trossard is making a claim for his spot on the starting 11, but Arteta likes to put him on substitution. So we'll see what happens. And then Partey,
It works, don't it? When
it does
Trossard
work.
comes on,
It does work.
works.
It does work. And then Odegaard, of course, had a good game. Partey with the goal as well. Saka as well. Assist.
Should have saved it.
The
Should've
Partey's
saved
one he should have saved it, but no one likes Martinez.
it. Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad. I don't like him. But anyways, just a routine win. Next up, we've got Brighton.
You winning the
We'll talk
title or
about
not?
that we'll talk about it in the predictions.
Yeah, but I did want to point out one good player and one bad player for both teams. That bad player was Martinelli.
Yeah, Saliba though.
Saliba looked good, but I was actually going to talk about someone who plays for Aston Villa,
Oh,
Morgan Rogers.
he
He
played.
is a baller.
He played really good that game.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
He was probably I think one of the
He
one
might
of the
have
best
been.
players.
Yeah, I think he was.
One of the
In
best
my
players on
eyes,
the
he was
pitch.
man of the match.
Yeah.
Because he was balling out the pace, and he's like João Pedro, plays just behind the striker,
Yeah,
picks up the ball from deep and drives. Broski, this guy is so strong, fast, strong, technical with the ball as well. I don't know if you remember this. He was driving the ball. Someone tried touching him. He dropped him straight. He's on the ball as well. I think it might have been Thomas Partey as well. Imagine you're dropping Thomas Partey.
Yeah.
Or was it Gabriel? One of them.
dropping Gabriel is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Dropping
That's
Gabriel is
crazy. It might have been Thomas Partey. I can't remember. But one player got dropped. And then that Ollie Watkins, he set it up perfectly, put it in the plate for him.
Oh,
Couldn't-
was that
was
Rogers?
Morgan
That
Rogers,
was Gabriel. Yeah, he dropped Gabriel.
Oh, was it Gabriel? He dropped
Yeah.
Gabriel.
He dropped
He
Gabriel.
dropped Gabriel, yeah. Puts
Very
on a
impressive.
plate for Morgan, not Ollie Watkins.
And he-
Misses it.
Yeah.
And that could have been 1-0 to... the game could have been so
Game
different if he
changers,
scored, yeah.
Different, yeah.
But yeah, Morgan Rogers looks like a baller. I think he definitely starts for Aston Villa for the whole season.
Fairs.
And that's a big statement because they've signed so many players.
But he did
They
start.
made good
But
investments.
it's obviously a few games in, so give him a bit of time. But
Yeah.
he's a baller. But when you talk about Saliba, oh my days, this guy easily best centre back in the world right now. Low key, not low key, high key, high key.
Say it on the
Saliba,
camera,
the
man.
best centre back in the world. 23 years old. I don't think anybody's better than him. He's
I can't even name you a player that
exactly
can-
no
I'm
player
thinking,
comes to
I'm racking my
mind.
brain a little bit.
Trying to think as well.
I've got two questions though. My
Go on.
first one, are you winning the title?
Winning the title.
Yeah,
Of course, we're winning the title this season. With Michael Marino as well. I think
That
he's gonna.
was my next question.
Yeah,
What was
with
the
him.
question?
What do you think of Marino?
Yeah, what was the
I
question?
think-
Mika Marino's the question.
Yeah, no.
What do you think of him?
I think
Right,
he's a good signing, especially if you watch the Euros. He was part of that Spanish midfield, like a key part, and in Real Sociedad, he was a key part in their midfield as well. And I was looking at some stats, and he was like topping all the stats. Obviously, they pick out the ones that he tops.
Yeah, of course.
But still,
Where
I
are you
think-
linked with Fabian Ruiz?
we were, but I think he's a bit old, isn't it?
No, but if you got him,
But he's old.
The-
He's like
the-
30.
that's not the
32.
point.
Do you think there'll be issues with adapting to the Prem?
I don't think so. Because if we run a midfield like Rice, Marino, Odegaard, that's solid.
Yeah, he's with good company, Rice and
There's Partey there,
Odegaard.
there's Jorginho there,
Mm.
Havertz.
Odegaard was at Sociedad for a bit.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if they were there at the same time.
But yeah, I think Marino's going to be a
Don't know each
quality midfield signing. But we need a right winger, man.
For Saka,
For
obviously.
Saka.
Yeah,
Who would you bring in?
That's the thing. The winger market is kind of
Yeah, it's quite.
dry.
Sterling's
Sterling's,
available.
I was hearing Sterling.
Sterling's available.
But I think
Just
Sterling would cook in at Arsenal. I can't lie. Arteta apparently.
Arteta has
Arteta
a
had a really
relationship
good
with him.
connection
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Sterling.
because they've worked together. At City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shout if you want him, bro, please.
I would take him to be
Go for
honest. I would take Rashford. No, I wouldn't take Rashford.
Ryan Chucky.
Oh,
It's not bad,
Cherky
yeah.
is a shout.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
performed well in the Olympics.
But I don't know. I don't even think. Are we linked to him? I don't think so.
Nah.
So
He's playing the wing.
Yeah.
I thought
He's
a
got
camera.
15 million. Like he can play in the 10.
Well, he's one of them ones.
15
One of
million
them
as
ones,
well.
one of them ones. I love it. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, Arsenal.
Arsenal,
routine
yeah.
win.
But yeah, Arsenal win the league. They have
I'm
to.
still
man.
going
I
for
can't
City, but I still think it's
same, but I don't even want to say I want Arsenal to win.
I
But
want Arsenal. to
it's
win.
I can't.
What?
Of
Of
course,
course.
of course.
Oh, the hell? If your name was Azan, you probably want City to win for some reason, bro. Like,
I can't want Arsenal to win. Goes against mine.
but yeah, and moving on quickly, talk about Liverpool now. Obviously, we're not going to talk about the match because no one here supports Liverpool and no one likes Liverpool.
For real.
But obviously, they won 2-0. Salah goal and assist, was it?
I think so.
Shut up.
Yeah, but
I think
obviously,
Slot could be interesting for them. To be fair.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
two wins now on the bounce.
Mm.
We weren't very optimistic last week.
Where did we put them? Fifth.
I put them fourth or third, but then I changed it.
But it was combined,
Do you
wasn't
remember
it?
we
I think
changed
it was all three of us.
Yeah,
I think it might have been fifth.
yeah, they might have ended up fifth.
Nah.
But now after those 2 games, I can't see them getting fifth. I can't lie.
They're going
I'm about
Yeah, we're
to
gonna go back and change the video.
But now, the only reason why I'm talking about Liverpool is because they play United next at Old Trafford, and last time they played United at Old Trafford in the third game of the season after Rashford dropped 2 stinkers the first 2 games,
Oh, okay.
we won 2-1.
Okay.
I guess he scored Rashford. So you know what? We might have to play Rashford just for this game.
Okay.
Just for this game, even though I said you should drop him, but not looking forward to this game. And for sure, you're not looking forward to it.
It's gonna be a rough weekend. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I mean,
What's your prediction?
you have to be optimistic.
Of course.
You have to be optimistic.
Of course.
Yeah,
Go on,
to
do
be
it. Go on, do
optimistic.
it.
Another 2-1 win like we did 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago.
2-1.
Yeah, see, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy.
Yeah,
but
One more goal. No, I'm gonna be praying.
serious.
I'm gonna be praying for a 5-0.
5-0.
I don't think it'll be 5.
5-0 is crazy.
No. Do you know?
Nah, do you know what it is? After they
I'm
beat us
just praying
7-0.
so they clip him up the same way. You know what I mean?
Nah,
I
hear
just
it.
want them to get clipped up the same way.
What's your prediction then?
Oh, my actual prediction for that. I reckon it'll be a draw.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be a
Yeah,
draw.
nah,
as well,
I
yeah.
get that.
I
I
can
say
hear
a
a draw.
1-0.
I say 2-0 Liverpool.
We're not favourites. Let's be honest. We're not favourites.
Yeah, I say a
going
1-0
into- going into the game.
to
If it is,
Liverpool.
I to be fair with you, I don't see us getting 3 points.
Yeah.
It's either, like you said, a draw or Liverpool win. And if I was leaning towards more Liverpool win, but it'd be like a 1-0.
I don't think it'll be a high scoring game.
Nah, it won't.
it's
So
2-0 Liverpool.
I do want to see Dilip start, please.
100%.
Ugarte would be a bit technical, innit?
I don't think he should start.
Nah,
I think he should come off the
Yeah,
bench.
I mean,
I don't think he can-
I don't want to see Casemiro.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
fair.
I'm just sick and tired Casemiro. But yeah, it'll probably be Casemiro and Menu, Bruno. I think Rashford should get 1 more game.
Can I quickly say this before you talk about Rashford?
Oh.
Mason Mount, do something, man. Stop running around the pitch, man.
That's what I was saying.
I'm
the first
tired,
game,
man.
bro. I was me and my brother were watching the game, and I told my brother, I hate players that just run for no reason. Like, why are you running, not doing anything? At least with Conor Gallagher, you're running, you're getting the ball.
Yeah.
Me just pressing. The ball is here, yeah. Defender's giving it to the other side. He's still running for that player, bro. You don't have the
All
ball
I can
anymore. What
say
are you
is
looking at, bro?
The grass isn't always greener on the other side. That's all I can say.
There's no need to be
Havertz.
playing Bruno as a false 9 to fit in Mount into the squad, man. Just drop him. I can't lie. Let Zerky play,
Yeah,
man.
I think
Let Zerky play.
I think he's finding.
I had a special love for Mount.
I think every Chelsea fan does.
Mm.
But they hate him now.
You hate him now.
No, I don't, but the stadium does. Booed him like mad
yeah.
when we played you.
Fair enough. I thought Chelsea had still liked him. Clearly not.
I like him. That's
You should just be appreciative. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but
why
they-
couldn't you do the same for us, though? Like,
Nah, they were fuming when
let's take it back.
when we won. Like, was it 4-3? Like last
Yeah,
minute?
he scored
That
last
game,
minute.
he was getting booed like mad.
But of course, yeah, it's probably going to be even worse if you end up scoring last minute. Do you know what I mean? Man, replace him with Cole Palmer, man. What's wrong with us?
Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer's supposed to United as well, man. But yeah, what I've said 2-1 to United. I have to. Innit?
You have to. You
You
have to
said
back your
1-0.
team to win.
What's that?
Yeah, 1-1. Go for 1-1.
You're saying
2-2.
2-1. And you're saying
2-0
2-0 Liverpool. But anyway, we've come to the end of the podcast now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow us on TikTok. What else am I missing?
Follow on everything. Instagram.
YouTube.
Add him on Snapchat.
Subscribe.
Add me on Snapchat. Why add me?
We don't have a podcast account, do we? So-
We might need to make one. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. But I'm grateful to have Naveed and Sam make the
Of course,
first
of
appearance.
course.
I want to see them again, though. I enjoyed having them.
Debuts. Yeah.
God, this is a great debut. Solid
times.
debut. 10 out of 10 debut. Just like Jao Felix.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I mean, man.
I like that.
But yeah, till next time, love.
In a bit.